Kansas State Wildcats taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So West Virginia's offense will have the first possession of the game. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Nolan. Fires to the right. Got a man, it's Hilton. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
So why'd that dude quit? He get a trade denied, I'm assuming. Franchise GM. Yeah. He just left the server.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
No, he never plays.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Just keep slinging it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Damn.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though.
Shit, you ain't got no job. What else you doing?
That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it, 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and goal. Rides the back on the option to give. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Back to throw, it's Nolan. Trying to find the end zone.
Nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but
must be nice.
Accurate throw, and they get paid.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers.
Shit, at this point, I would have took free 3 wins.
But none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Let's see what they do on third down. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Back to pass, it's Barrett. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
What's our record? 1-6?
To the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
1 and what?
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got
I have no idea.
on first down.
I don't even know.
Thought the defense was going to be in man coverage.
Yeah, I don't even know how many games we played, to be honest.
They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping.
In 2 games, we lost by under what, fucking 4 points.
The tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Scott. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. And And the Mountaineers will
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really have a choice.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
MJ was getting dome, and
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down.
Homie was just getting, our free agent was just getting dropped off.
It was a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacted.
They just went at bat the whole game.
Got the other direction. Hard to see one and then react.
He said he had a dome appointment.
With that kind of speed on the field, and that's why you had a big
Fucking idiot.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Swear to God, he posted it in our chat.
And really attack on this second and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on the money. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. To the air, it's Nolan. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. Gives it on the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly. And
gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag.
Bro, I get a holding call on every fucking passing touchdown right now.
So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snapped it in the shotgun. Here's a heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit.
And he
Another one. Another touchdown, another penalty.
Will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out.
Second and 30.
Get set for second down. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On the move to his left. Got out of trouble and throws. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Run out of bounds, they'll spot him at the 24. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. He slides that just inside the right upright. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
Rob, what's your record?
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer.
Someone's getting a couple wins today.
They play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Morgantown, sign me up for another half.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being
Who did that?
having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
The give to the tailback. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Kansas State quick to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He's got his man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
This motherfucker's just no huddling the shit out of me right now. Holy fuck.
Moving quickly down the field.
Kansas State.
The give out of the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just
killing
can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to
Oh
see
my
what
God.
they do to try to change it up. But somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
I'm just shooting clocks like I can do some shit.
For this
Or
offense as they get it to the
Damn.
33-yard line.
we had
Well, it looks to
5
me like
fucking
the
cars
offense
get
made some
broken
adjustments
into
at
at
halftime. Only
the
3
gym
points in
today.
the first half. But here we go in the first drive of this third quarter. And this quarterback looks locked in. Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. To the air, it's Barrett. Zings incomplete.
With all my injuries, I just offered someone Jalen Hurts for fucking Daniel Jones and Javonte Williams, and I hate that I just offered that trade.
And we'll take a break to check him out. Third down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. They just keep firing. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And
The team I just offered to is fucking loaded.
this is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
Yeah, he's
We check in with
solid.
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Utah is getting smoked. This is unexpected. This is alarming. And I've been on social and already seen a couple of recruits change their minds. They're trailing by 14 to Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Hilton. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense.
What you say?
Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Scott. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what
Bro,
the call
another
is.
fucking hole. What are we doing?
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down.
Can P-Will play tonight?
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to pass.
I didn't look
It's
at
Miller.
that. That's the only thing I didn't look at.
That's reeled in. It's Scott. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hilton. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the Mountaineers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. To the line at the 42, facing a third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got him.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to throw. It's Nolan. This time it's complete. The Mountaineers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. On the run, it's Scott. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Moving away from pressure. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mountaineers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for him.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Mountaineers will go for it on 4th down. Looks as if he's going to run it. He stopped. 4th and goal, and he lost a yard back to the 2.
The defense, I think, was just more physical on that 4th down, guys. That was a design quarterback run, and they're calling.
Damn, I just went for a touchdown. I should have kicked the field goal.
At the point of attack and get a numbers advantage.
Didn't realize what the
just
score was.
Defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free. You just can't do a better job than the defense did on that 4th down.
So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
You could tell the defense.
And he muffs it. It's loose.
I saw that. I saw that.
West Virginia has
Not unbothered.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the fourth quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
Yeah, it really was wild watching how many wraps they called just to attack Batman last night.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A first down for the offense. Quarterback takes a knee.
It was just wild to see. Like, every possession was a wrap because they would switch it. Because Bat has 92 perimeter, so you would think he could play defense. And they just crabbed him every possession.
Winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but
what you say?
Bowl is always sweet. And